I can't even connect all, like I can't connect because there are not enough blue squares. I got the solution, but now I can't move the box to see what I did because I don't know what I did. I need to watch my own video. Yes, it's filling up. And now it's brighter. And we skip a level. I have tried. Now we are in level 20, but okay, I just wanted to try. I want to... Do you really want to exit? Yes. Not the game. I want to exit the level. Let's go back again. Level 19. Alright. So they are polarized. They are either too easy or too difficult. So we don't know what to expect. Let's start by the easy one. So we can light up these things. Okay, they go in pairs. Let's see if we can match two. No, not should equal. And between them, why I can? Oh, because I found the matching. These two are the same. These two are not the same. Okay. So we need to find the pairs, apparently, but they can be out of the same panel. Okay, so let's start by panel. This is similar to this, which was this one. This is this one. Okay, so this is this, and this we haven't found. Okay, so let's find this one. This is circle with two back and forth, which is this one. Next is circle with like a female symbol. Is it? It's the arrow. I think it's female. Circle with arrow. This one. Found three circles. Three circles is this one. Now what do we have here? It's three circles, which is this one, and two separated. That's it. Next, please. We have sliders in one side and buttons with colors in the other side. Okay, so I'm guessing one yellow, one blue, one purple add up 15, and two yellow, one blue add up 9. So we need to find these numbers, I'm guessing. So this first one, horizontal and vertical, it's the same, so no point, and it's one each. Now this is two yellow, one blue, two blue. So this two blue, this is just a guess because we don't really know what this does, but let's go with it. Two blue, one purple, it's 18. Two blue here in the center in vertical, two blue as well, but one yellow, it's 12. So regardless, there are two blue, but the difference is one yellow, one purple. With the purple, it's 18. With the yellow, it's 12. So the difference between the yellow and the purple is 6. Because two blue always, they add up the same. By the way, there's one yellow, one purple, one blue as well here. So this one, and this one are the same. They are 15. So we don't really have 6 and 3 and 3 to work with. We actually have one which is 15, 15, 15. That's the same operation, and then 9 and 18 and 12. Between the yellow, as we were saying, between the yellow and the purple, the difference is 6. Purple is 6 over the yellow. So purple is at least 6 over the yellow. Let's leave it like this. Let's see what else we can find. So this is, let's say, x. This is x plus 6, and x plus 6 is 2x plus 6. If we deduct 6 from 15, we are left with 9. So x, 2x, this is no longer yellow, this is x. This is no longer purple, this is x. This will be 2x equal 9, because this is not 15. We deducted the 6 from the purple here, so it will be 9. So this is x, y, and x. 2x plus y equals 9. If this is x, yet same operation like here. This is x, 2x plus y, or blue, equal 9. So out of these two, we've made them 1. What else we have left? We have the 12. So this is 2y. I feel like I tried the other day, and this I'm doing, it's not showing up in my OBS screen, but I could check that it is actually recorded as I am doing it. And because I can write here, it will be much easier. This is marker, this is pen. So this is x, and this is x. Actually, here will be better. This is x plus 6, because here there are 2 blue and 1 yellow, it's 12, and here there's 2 blue, 1 purple, it's 18. The difference is 6. So the difference comes from the yellow and the purple. Difference is 6. Yellow is x, purple is x plus 6, and this equals blue is, let's say, y. This is 15. Now we move this 6, this will be a plus, this will be a plus. We move this 6 to the other side of the equal sign, so let's change it, and because here is plus, on the other side will be a minus 6. So this is 9, which is the same as here, because this is y plus x equal 9. So from here we can say 2x plus y equal 9. These two are the same, and from here we can say this is this here in vertical. This is y, this is y. From here we can say 2y plus x equal 12. Now we put these two together. I'll change color because I'll write here below. So we have 2x plus y equal 9, where y equal 9 minus 2x, because the x now they go to the other side of the equal. At the same time, 2y plus x equal 12. And if we change the value of y here, we have 2 times this. I mean this. 2 times this is 2 times this. Two times y plus x equal 12. And now we have one equation with one variable. This is 18 minus 4x plus 1x equal 12. We reorganize this and we get 18 minus 3x equal 12. Now we swap these two terms and we get 18 minus 12 equal 3x. This is same as saying 6 equal 3 times x, and this is same as saying 6 divided by 3 equal x. So the value of x is 2. Now we know x is 2, so we know yellow is 2. Now we can remove this, all this. Not the game. No, yellow is 2. And we know that purple is yellow plus 6. So purple is 8. Now we need to find the blue. And the blue is, this is 2. Here in the center, this is 2. Plus 2 is 4. These two are 4. To get to 9, we need 5 more. So this is 5. Blue is 5. And that is correct. We have another screen of those with the radio. Now we know them. We don't need clues to know how they work, although maybe we are surprised. These things hold information. Seems like they all have a number. Yes, so what do we have here? Some numbers, 3, 4, look like they change. 7 is always the same. So 1, what is this? There was another one. This is 2, for example. This is simple to remember. Actually, this is 5 by 4. Okay, this is 2. And what if I press 2 now? Is this one and this one. Now it changes. So it's like if they overlap, they subtract one to the other. Let's see what else we have here. Probably this is where we have to input the solution. What happened? Yeah, we solved the puzzle, but we don't know how or why or what happened. But we'll go back because we need to know. 21. Do you want to know? Yes. This is totally unexpected. And I don't did it by chance because I press everything. So let's start by dialing this, which is supposed to give us some information. Let's see if there's more than one. Okay, we have this. This is 4 by 3. This is 4 by 3. What's the relation between this? Oh, because these ones with the arrow up, they need to be up like that. So this is 7, 6, 2, 4, 7 up, 6, 2, 4. That's it. 7, 6, 2, 4. Thank you. I was expecting to translate this light up marks into here. So that would be this one, and this one, and this one, and these two, and this one. Alright, so this is the solution, the correct solution. But I think that it worked before because we pressed all of them, including the correct ones, and the game took the solution as you've pressed the correct ones, not just the correct ones. I think that's what happened. So that's a bug, I think. Moving forward, there's no more information on the sides, so this is all that we work with, and we need to move apparently the blue ones on this side and the yellow ones on the other side. Maybe. Maybe. At least it's clear what you have to do. Now you need to find out how, but at least instructions are clear. Okay, not bad, not bad. Some energy here and something else here. So let's bring energy. This is yellow and this is blue. This is the blue, this is the yellow. Now we have, okay, so I believe this puzzle is solved in 2 steps. Now we need to collect all these stars or whatever they are without crossing twice on the same path. Now we get 1 light, and now we need to bring energy to the yellow. We get another map. Let's try this way. Can I do it with the keyboard? But I can't. And we get another one, so all done. More symbols. We knew we had to match 2, but don't know why or what for or what happened. Oh, we need to translate this into this maybe. This is not. No, maybe any. Let's start with maximum is 6, so let's start with 1. This doesn't match any. Not this. Not this. No. And this is bottom 1. Now let's find any of these 2. No. And no. And maybe yes. So this is middle 1. And now the top 1, which is this one. So we get 5, 4, 2. and we need to put this here. 5, 4, 2. 5, 4, 2. No, if they were numbers. 1, 2, 3, or maybe it's 1, 2, 3. In that case, this would be 5, 4, 2. No. Oh, we have another one. We haven't touched this panel. And what can we do with this? This is purple 2, 1, 2. So we have to also translate this. 5, it's 6 minus 1. Actually, let's 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, this is 4. And this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Interesting. So this is the arrow and the engine. Okay. Bring it on. Oh, new symbols. Something here, like complete symbol. Yeah. We maybe need to find the ones that match. No. Let's see. This one lights up. So we need to complete the symbol with 4. Okay. If we repeat, because these 4 things they are here. So if they are repeated, they like before, they subtract each other. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's actually quite difficult. I think it's easier to just try. So looking at these things, this has 4, 4, 4, and this has 4, 4. And out of the rest, this one has same as this one, this has different, and this one has different. So because these two, they are different from all of the others, I'm guessing we don't use these 2 buttons. Let's combine the other 7. Let's see if we can find any other rule or something, because we need 4 in total. This only has these things, and this is looking at the square, the little square in the middle, out of the 7. Oh, of course, because we could, I was about to say, we can remove this button as well. But maybe no, because we can press this one and this will remove the lower part of the square, and then we remove with any other that only has the top, and then bring it back with 1 full, so still have 7. It's difficult because there are many parts. Let's do this and this, and we get this. Whereas if we do, it's the same. Up and down and up, the result is the same, of course. Now, actually, let's suppose this is the last one. We need to press 3 switches and we assume this is the last one. We are missing the lower part of the center of the square and the exterior lower left angle. So let's find the combination of the other 3 that gives us the lower part and the square, the lower left angle. And for that, to get the lower half of the center square, we need 1 full square and 1 full square and a lower square, like this one, like this, and this. Now we have the lower part, but we don't have the rest. What about this, and this? So out of these other 6, there are 3 full squares. This, and then the lower half. This, and the lower half. Oh, this, and the lower half. Or this, and lower half. We got those 2. Oh, actually, it's the outside. So no. Another possibility is not counting this one. We need to end up with the lower half. We could do this. No, there's no other combination. This one doesn't have anything. So another combination could be using 1 full square and then the top half, and then this one because it doesn't have anything. So combinations would be, there's only one, not counting this one, only one that has the top half. So we start with 1 full square and then we subtract the top, and then this one doesn't have. anything about the center square, but that's not what we need here. Another combination would be this one, and then this one. No. And another would be this one, and then this one. And that's not it either. This one's difficult. Way more difficult than the previous. We need to keep looking at parts and see how we can combine them, because trying to get these two alone we couldn't manage with the other ones, the other 6. So maybe the end is another one. Let's make it maybe this one. If they were 3, that would be much easier. But being 4, too many combinations. Probably only one solution. So let's assume this is what we'll get, what we need to press in 4th position. So we need the opposite to be light up. For that we need these 2 on this side. Then at some point we need to press this one, which compensates with these 2, so they'll be off. And at the same time 2 of the other one. I'm saying it wrong, I think, because if we press this one and then this one will be off 4. These 2, they compensate each other. So we need, for this one to be last, we need to have the other 2 light up, and there is no way we can get that with these 6, these other 6, because there's no one that we can have just with those 2. We cannot have this and this light up. We can have if we press 2 but not 3, and this cannot be the 4th. If we press 1, for example, and then we remove the left and bottom, now we have top and right. But we are saying this in our theory, this would be last. So whatever we press out of the other 1, 2, 3, 4, they all have the 4, this crosshair. So this cannot be 4th. We couldn't manage to make this 4th. This can't be 4th. Now let's try with this one. For this we need the outer top left, the outer bottom left, and the center bottom half. So we need 1, 2, and 3. Let's try to get that. So we need again 2 full squares and then this one. So for example, this, and this. That's not the opposite of this. No. This, and this. It's not the opposite of this. And then that's it. There are only 3 with full square, because one square compensates the other square, one square nullifies the other square, and then we get the bottom half. Because if we have bottom half and then full square, we have the top, and we can remove the top, and now we need the full square. So for this to be 4th, there are no more combinations. No. Now what if this is 4th, the last one? We need this outside, this inside, and this 2. And the center square should be off. So we can start with the square off and then press 2 with full square, which will nullify each other. For example, see, if this is 4th, there are only 2 who are full square in the center, and this is not the opposite of this. So being this 4th, this cannot be one of them. Now the other possibility is get one full square, either this or this. Let's start with this, and then press 2 halves. The upper half like this, and the bottom half, which is there's only one bottom half, but upper half there are 2. So we try this and this, which is not the opposite of this, and the other option is one full and then top half, bottom half, and this is not the opposite of these. Close but not close, but not. Now we can try the other full half as first, like this one, and then do the same. Bottom half, top half and bottom half. This is not the opposite of this, and the other combination will be this as first, and then top half and bottom half. and this is not the opposite of this. Actually, we are playing as well with these two arrows here. So if we use this button, we use this button. So that's not it either. This seems to not be our fourth button. Now next, let's assume this is the fourth. We need the out corners and the inner corners and full square. Actually, no square, only the corners. So to get the square in the middle off by the third button, we need to use like no square and then two full, like 1, 2, but that's not what we want. The other possibility is this one. Actually, there's no more possibilities, because we said now this is the case where this is fourth. There are only other two, because we are not using these ones. There are only two with full square. That's not the opposite of this one. So the other possibility is we get bottom half, top half, and then one full, which are two possibilities. Like this, no. Bottom half, top half, and full, no. And again, bottom half, top half, and full, and no. Bottom half, top half, full, that's not it. And did we do all combinations? Let's see. Let's recheck quickly. Bottom, top, and full, no. Bottom, top, and full, no. And bottom, top, full, no. And bottom, top, full, that's not either. So this seems to not be the fourth. Actually, they don't have order, but just to make it more simple for us, we're assuming they have an order. So we can assume this is the fourth. Now we need the top half light up. This and this. To get the top half light up by the third button, we need two full. Now we have three possibilities. Two full and then one top. This is not what we're looking for. Two full, one top, no. And two full, one top, and no. Now again, two full, one top, two full, one top, no. And two full, one top, and no, it's not the opposite. There is another combination where we use 0, like no square, and then we need the top half light up, but there's only one bottom. Like if we were going to use one of these two, we light up the bottom, so it's off now, and it's back up with this, but we are not using these two. I have an impression that we need to use this one and this one and this one, and then actually it's this one. This is, so we were trying to not use these two because they were this crosshair or whatever they are too weird, can't be combined. But actually, if you combine them with each other, you get this, which is the opposite as this, and this is the last one. So we were doing the opposite. We were trying to avoid the answer. At least we managed. We get an achievement. Start the 25th level. But you don't get it when you start it. You get it when you finished it. Weird. Level 26. We have 10 remaining. We have one of this, and another this. Now let's see what happens if we press some buttons. Okay, so this is something. Now what happened? Apparently we need to fill up this. Okay, so they are now all both filled up. Now we have one yellow, two purple, one blue, two yellow, one purple, one blue. Let's have a look at the yellow first. This is 3, 2, 3. 3, 2, 3 is 8. Pink. This is pink, but this is purple. So if I say one or the other, they are the same. They could have used the same color, but why make it logical? Here is 2, 4, and 1. That's 2, 4, 1 is 7. And this is 7 for the blue. 7 and 2. That's 9. And that's it. You see how easy this is compared to level 25. Like, it's confirming my theory. This is confirming my theory. I need to hold it. I need to hold it. I can't wait for the end and do the review and share my thoughts. But like, this is saying, this is telling me there hasn't been any, how it's called, playtest. Like, I think it's playtest, where you make a game and you give it to someone, to some people. They don't know anything about it, and then you see how they play, you see them how they react, they tell you their feedback, and you make amends. You can have an understanding of the result, because you can make the game one way, but people, so you have one way in your mind, but when people play your game, they play it differently, totally different, because your way, you did the game. Your way is not the only way, it's the way you thought it would be played. But different people, they have different knowledge, different way of thinking, they react different in some ways that the developer didn't consider initially. So in those playtests, if they had existed, these levels would be reorganized, like, don't touch the game is the same, but now you want the game with increasing difficulty. You don't want the more difficult puzzles at the beginning, so you put them last. And because you see people struggling in some levels, not in others, you get a feeling that, oh, these ones are more difficult, these are easier. Let's reorganize them without changing the game. Just make level 12 be level 30. You reorganize them, and then you have a steady curve of difficulty. So this is telling me that there hasn't been any playtest with this game, because level, what was 26? No, 25. Level 25 was super difficult, and level 26 is super easy. So let's complete it and have full opinion at the end. Let's wait, but this is clearly going that way. We have in level 27 2 buttons, 8, 4, 6. 8, 4, 6. Okay, let's do it with this. Actually, the blue one, blue is 6, and yellow is 8. 6, 8, 4. So it's 6, 8, 8, 6, 8, 4. Easy. Simple. Level 28. Now we have one of these things, but there are no red markers. There are 2 of those, and we have 2 panels. Maybe we need to find something in here. There's a 4 here. So blue is 4 and yellow 35. Okay, so we have 4 and 35. So if this was a clock, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, and then these are the minutes. This is hours, this is minutes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. Okay, we could see through that. one side with the sliders and one side with this knob which lights up with some colors. Let's start with the red. So this is red. What happens if we move this? Oh, this is like RGB. Okay. So this is red, green and blue. Okay, so this is red, but it's not same red. Okay, so it needs like more yellow. And now it needs more blue. No, it's not blue at all. This is one. Okay. Now this blue. So no red, full blue, and a little bit of green. Okay, so it's like around more. I think it's around this much green respect of the blue, but because it's brighter, now we need to make it darker. That means these are coming down together, so it's the same. Yeah, so we got it. It's the same relation between the green and the blue, but because they are coming down, they are getting darker. And last, it was like here, purple. Purple is red and blue. And now same, because it's too bright and we need it darker. Let's bring them down together. Actually, it's a little bit less red than blue. It's more blue. Now, with this relation, let's bring them down together. One more. It's the same now. Come on. Okay. Smidge of blue. Green. Add green. Alright, we have sliding panels. Let's see what we have, because we don't know what we have to do. This side is same as the opposite, and this side is not the same as the opposite. So maybe we have to put the blue ones in the red ones. That's like this. And now the blue ones on this go here. And what about the opposite? We don't know, because they are the same. Can I move the red ones? No. No idea, really. What can I do? What can I do? Got no idea. This is what I'm talking about when I say it makes a good puzzle to know what you have to do, but not how to do it. You know the what, but you don't know the how. Now we are left here with no clue and not even the possibility to make a plan or a path to success. So we can move the blue ones. These are fixed. And the relation between them, we don't know. Like this is same as this, and this is not the same as this. It's like the mirror. Hello, developer. If you want me to have some intuition, some clue, you wanted me to do something, why didn't you leave me a clue? Like, did you really think that I could think the same as you thought when you made this just with the tools I am given? You didn't do any playtest. Zero playtest. What? This is nothing familiar. This is nothing familiar to anything. It doesn't mean anything to me. And the relation between them is not clear. If I get the solution, it will be just by chance. Not because I broke the code or I could find the link, the missing link. And this is 30. We have this one and 6 more. keep looking at them, but nothing. What if I put this here? Now I'm covering the red mark, like this. Now these blue are in the red position, but if I compare to the other side, they are the same. Okay, now if I put this one here and here and here and here, these blue are covering the red one. But if I look on the next one, it's not, and I can match this one with this, and this. Now red blue, blue red, red blue, but not this one. This is the negative space. Altogether is the negative space of the other three. That could be a solution, but it's not the solution that the developers thought. Who knows what they thought? Am I missing something, some information? I don't think so, because we've played this game for a bit and we know now it is like this. It is what it is. But there's a slight chance that I'm missing, like, oh, hey, it clearly states in here that you have to do this or that, but we are not that lucky. No, we are not that lucky. I can't even connect all. Like, I can't connect because there are not enough blue squares. I got the solution, but now I can't move the box to see what I did because I don't know what I did. I need to watch my own video to see what I got in the end. Okay, next. I don't care. I love it. If it doesn't have an explanation, a reasoning behind it, and you didn't care to give it, I won't care to find it. So let's move on. There are just 6 more, and you see where this is going. Okay, this is filling up the tank, but differently. So there are a negative. No button reduces the tank. There's nothing else. And I'll be critic with the game, but at the same time, like, just bear with me till the end. I can't even say let's find the solution to this, because maybe there's no solution. It's just random pressing buttons here and then blip, 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 you did it like a monkey in a cage. Okay, I've seen there's a line here, so let's try to match the line. Let's see one by one what they do. 1, 2, and 4. Actually, how many to get to the line? So this fills 2. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So each tank needs 5. Okay. Let's start from here. Actually, I think it's easier if we do. Now we need to subtract 1, 2, and 4. This adds up 1, 2, and 4. This is 1, 3 by 2, and 4. Okay, so we need to remove. Now if we add up 1 here, 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 which is this one. No? Not this one? Oh, 1, 2, and 4. Yeah, not this one. Now 1 and 4. 1, 2, and 4 is this one. Okay, 32. Keep coming. Oh, please don't tell me I need to time anything. Oh, this is to stop. I'm trying to see if I stop the light in any position, I get a result in this screen. No, doesn't seem to be that way. No. So we have two circuits. Because this is yellow. This is yellow. It doesn't light up this one. So the yellow is up. But oh, because I need to bring power here, and now this is blue. Yes, this is not the way to get the yellow. Break it here and make it here. Now there's power to the blue, and this gives power to the pink, which is this. And now we get the yellow all the way over here so they don't cross. Okay, that's one. We did something that apparently the game needs us to do. We don't know for what for. We get a 14 here. Is this needs to be stopped at number 14? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is 12. This is 13. And this is 14. And now, starting here. And starting here, we need to bring power to the yellow and the pink. Okay, and we'll have a number here. This is 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. And this is 9. Oh, it's the other way. 9 is yellow and 14 is blue. So 14 is this one. That's 12, 13, 14, and this is 9. So this is 3 and 3, 6, and 3, 9. This one. Got it. Next waiting. More symbols, and there are 4 sides with symbols. Now we have this triangle with this antenna. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5. Actually, yeah, this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5. Now this thing through two triangles with these hands up in the air like claws. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So they are the same, but they are 5. For any reason, we need to find the correct ones, because the reason behind it, it's so way behind it that you can't even see. So I can see the reflection. It's nothing here, it's nothing here, and nothing here. Now we are looking at reflections. Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe there's something here, like the same symbol. Like now we know the setting of the game. If this was like a high technology security level box that you need to protect something, it's not very intelligent to write the answer of your code outside the box itself, isn't it? It's not. So why would you do that? To make a game, that's the answer. To make a video game. Now I need to lose my sight to find these symbols. It's similar, but it's like opposite. Mirror. Yeah, this one. And we already found this one, and we found this one, and this is the one we have left. Where are you? Do we need to try? I think it's faster just trying than losing our eyesight. Let's just do it because there's no point. Maybe that was intentional. You find 3, the other one, I don't care. Just try. There aren't so many, there's only 5. Only 5 combinations. No red mark, nothing, and nothing. 5, 6, 1, 0. Okay, so they are all numbers, but we don't know if this is a color, which color is which. Okay, so let's 5. Let's find the pink first. 5, 3, 9, 5, 3, 9, 5, 3, 9. That's it. What if I choose the blue or the yellow? Let me try again. Yeah, you're beautiful. 34. I think it was 34. Okay, we did the pink. Now let's try the blue. 6, 0, 2, 6, 0, 2. Nothing else. 4. Wait a second. 6, 0, 2, 4. And yellow. 1, 7, 1, 7. Oh, because there are 4 blue and 2 yellow. There's no way you can input 4 digits because there are only 3 sides. And just by chance, we started trying the pink one, which has only 3 numbers, 5, 3, and 9. So we did it first try because just by chance. Otherwise, if we had started with the blue or the yellow, we would be here like forever. Okay, just wanted to clarify that. Now we have 2 left. 35, yes, 35 and 36, which can be super easy or super difficult and obscure. We had 3 sides with different colors, and we can rotate this. Now we have this, which we cannot move, so this is fixed. So this is an indication of the solution. Thank you. We have a starting point. Now, can we like match this big pink with this one? Although it doesn't seem right. Oh, and there are more colors. This is pink, but we have red and green and dark blue. Oh, it's purple. Alright, so we need to have, this is my theory, we need to have the correct color, not the correct color. We need to have every color in the correct position so they don't contradict the clue, like the final result, but probably we don't have to fill them all. There will be gaps because there's not enough color to fill everything. Now we have a pink here. Let's assume that's this pink. Otherwise, let's see if this pink is this pink. This little triangle here, like sector, would be 1, 2, 3 inside. 1, 2, 3 inside, and this cannot be because it's like cyan blue or light blue. That can't be, and also this triangle can't be as well. So this pink, the other position it can go would be here, like 1 and 2 more. Now this would make along with yellow would make it red, and this little triangle with blue would make it purple, and this one with yellow would make it red, and this one here with yellow as well would make it red. So this could be one correct position. Let's see this side, because if we work with the blue we'll have to be turning this. Now this is easier, we can keep the solution and at the same time we are working with this panel. Now let's start with the big one. This yellow could be this yellow. Let's try. Now we have yellow. Okay, and this yellow will not work with this pink. Is it pink? Yeah, pink. Alright, so this is not correct. Next would be this position, which turns the yellow into red with pink. Next, this is yellow, this is red, that's okay. This is yellow, this is green, that's okay, because it's adding blue. Blue, yellow is green, and this yellow with some pink will make it red. That's okay, it works. Now, the opposite side, blue. We have blue in this northwest. See, this is like north. How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 sectors. So this blue is like, actually, let me do something. Otherwise, we'll get crazy and we are wasting enough time doing the turning. Let me bring the solution, not the final solution, I mean the initial clue. I made a screenshot so we can keep both, and I have it somewhere here. Let's see if we can have it at the same time with the game. No, the game overimposes. Well, you'll have to believe me, because I'll keep it on my next screen. Otherwise, just think or know that I am looking at this image, so we can keep this on screen, the blue color on screen. Now I don't need to be turning, just bear with me. This is blue, which it's okay. This blue makes it into green. I'm talking about this. This blue would turn into green, and this would turn into purple. So this could be. Now they are in correct position, but this is not the solution. Maybe they don't need to mix. Now they do have to mix, because these two yellow, they don't appear, so they need to mix. There's no more clues. Now they would be in a correct position. Like this is red, red, green, red, and this is red, this is red, purple, and red, and this is red. For this pink, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 possible positions. For this pink, there's 1 red, 2 purple, 3 red, and 4 pink. For this pink, there's 1, 2, 3, and 4 as well. Actually, let's do like before. Let's do a screenshot like this. We are talking about, let's have 3 pinks, 3 different pinks. Like this one could be in this position, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now let's go with the second pink. This pink could go this position, red, 1, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So these two can go in these two, these two, these two, not this, not this. Alright, now this, okay, these other two. Let me undo, otherwise they are so small that I can't see. They are opposite to each other. They have 3 spaces on one side, there are 4 spaces on the other side. Let's see. So this one, this is pink. This is pink. Let's see if it has, oh wait, they need to be on the next sector to the big one. I think that it's easier. So this big one now has, out of the 4, now has 3 possible positions. Now, for example, if this was 1, the big one, next sector clockwise would be a small pink, and this is not the case because it's yellow, so this is not possible. Now if this was the correct position, next sector, the small one, is red, so that's okay. And 4, counting clockwise, 4 spaces ahead, 1, 2, 3, 4, the 5th would be compatible with pink, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so this is okay. And now the last one, if this was the correct position for the big pink, the next sector small one would be blue. So this is the correct one for the pink. So it's facing up. Now this is up. This is the correct position for this. Let's do the same with the yellow, and we can have like orange. This yellow can go here, can go here, here, and here. That are correct. Red, yellow, pink, yellow, red, yellow, blue. I said yellow. It's start over. Red, yellow, pink, blue. That's no, no. Red, yes. Blue, no. Purple, no. Yellow, yes. Blue, no. Now, red, for example. These two medium-sized yellow, where can they go? This is pink, so it's no. Actually, let's make it relative to the big one. If this big one was the correct position for the yellow, this would be okay because it's green, compatible with yellow, and this is red, so this would be a okay position. And if this was the correct position for yellow, this is red, this is green, so this is okay. Now this is red, compatible with yellow, but this is blue, so this is and this same yellow, but this inside middle ring is blue and pink, so this is no. So we have two possible solutions. And finally, let's get yellow. This yellow here, it's counterclockwise from the big one, 1, 2, the third. So this is big one. If this was correct, we need to count 1, 2, 3, and the middle, that's red, so this is okay. And this would be, let's see, 1, 2, 3 in the middle. 1, 2, 3 in the middle, that's red. So this is also possible. You have two solutions, two correct positions for the yellow. If I didn't do wrong, 1, 2, 3. I think this is wrong. Oh no. Yeah, that's correct. So this is yes, and then yes, yes, and then two more. 1, 2, the third one, yes. And this is saying one more, 1 to the right, big one. Now in the middle, 1, 2, is 2, and then 2 spaces, 1, 2, and the third is red. So there are two solutions for the yellow, the one we have and one to the right. Now let's do the blue. And the blue, remember, I have the opposite image. I have it in my other screen, one blue here. So this big one, big blue, can go here where it is, or can go here, and also can go here and here. Now let's have a look at the small one. Change color. This small one can go relative to the big one. It's 1 counterclockwise, 1 to the third in the center. Okay, if this was correct for the big one, we go 1, 2, third in the middle. So this is okay for the small one. Now if this was correct, we count 1, 2, 3 in the center. That's also correct. If this was the correct position for the big blue, we count 1, 2, 3 in the middle is pink. So this is wrong. And if this was correct, 1, 2, 3 in the middle is pink. So this is incorrect. And now let's look at these two, which are clockwise. 1, 2 in the center from this blue position. 1, 2 in the center. This would be green. That's okay. And 2 to the right, it's green. So it's also okay. Now the other possibility, because we said the other two are wrong, are not possible. If this is the big blue, now we count 1, 2 in the center. This would be here, and this would be here. If that's the blue, we count 1, 2 in the center. It's blue. This is blue. And 2 to the right would be green. So this is also possible. Now we have one pink, it's okay. Yellow has 2 positions, the one it already has and one to the right. And blue has 2 possibilities, the one that we have and 2 to the left. Now let's try first changing the blue. So we need to swap the yellow and the blue. Like one solution could be this, but it's not. Now let's bring it back and change the yellow to one to the right, which is not the solution, so it needs to be 2 to the left, like here. If this is not the solution, then I don't know what we need to do. That was my logic to it. Now let's find a different logic. It cannot be that these colors need to stay this color, because here we have middle pink. There's a middle pink, and here there's one middle pink, but it's on the left of the big one. Here it's on the right of the big one. So it's not that we need to keep the same color. It also has some arrows here, some markers, like pink, 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 yellow, 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 blue, blue, blue. Doesn't say anything to me, because here we have pink and next sector is pink as well, unless this whole sector is pink, because it says at the top this whole sector is pink. So for this sector to get red, needs to add yellow. So yellow goes here, here. And now, for example, looking at these two sectors, this sector is pink, but it has one red in the middle, and this is blue, and it has green, which is pink with yellow, blue with yellow. And 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3 here, this would be pink. If add yellow to the center, it's red. So this, it's okay with this, they work. Now for this sector is pink, so we are adding pink. It doesn't make sense. So there's only one solution, which is putting the pink down here. I think we made a mistake with the pink. That's why we didn't get a solution before. Yeah, that's it. The pink was wrong in our calculation. And let me say, this is the last one, and there's one button. Let's press it. I was expecting that. Nothing happens. Let's press it 36 times, maybe? This reminds me of please don't touch anything. And that's not a good thing to say. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 36 times. And it's a no. At least there's no much we can do other than press. "36 times, and there's no option to skip the level. Can I force it open? No, there's no hammer. Maybe we need to think outside the box. There's a screwdriver here for these screws. keeping it pressed. Maybe that's what it is. There's a 21 here. Maybe it's 21 times. But we did 36 and it's more than 21. Nothing happened. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No clues hidden in the reflection. No. No. This is like a good summary of the game. What are we doing with our lives? What's the meaning of our existence? What do we do, the things that we do? Are we living in the here and now? Is time an illusion? Do we do the things that we do because we want to do them? Or it was destined that we would do them? Is it worth trying to find the solution ourselves? Is it worth? Is it worth making a game that it's not fun? Is it worth? Is it worth to prove that you are so intelligent that no one can crack your code in your video game? Video game equal fun equal good time. No solution equal no fun. No solution, no clue equal no entertainment. No entertainment, no fun. Someone missed a class one day. They didn't get the memo. This is giving me please don't touch anything vibes, and that's not good. Oh. Level 36. Exit, options, home. We are home. There's no place like home. At least I can go outside with my mouse now. You see? Now it's going outside. I don't know, I can't even see the background, what's in the background. I guess it doesn't matter. Okay, so we finish at 5. So it's from 3 to 5, 3 hours. We finish at 5. If by 4:30 we haven't found the solution, so I'm giving the benefit of doubt. Let's make it 25. It's too much. 30. So 14:25. If we haven't found the solution, we'll look it up. Because this is stupid. This is not fun. There's no reflection. There's no option to think outside the box and use anything from the environment. I don't even know why the clock is here. Maybe I need to input 16 and 14. Let's let it change so we don't get confused. At 16. That's 15. There are no moving parts. Of course we did it without knowing. I have no words. I don't know what to say. Oh, please, please. You didn't have to go that far. Oh, let me blow the candles. Can I open the cake? This beautifully reflective and plasticky polygonal cake. I want to go back and see if yes, I want to do 36 again, because I think there's a button, but it's not this button. It's like this here. So that's hidden. Okay, how do you get to that conclusion? I think you need to get mad at the game and then start clicking everywhere. I think that's the solution. So the game is supposed to make you mad, and that's the moral of the story. That's like the movie 7. You need to get mad, and that's it. That's the end of the game. Let's get a review, and let's get this out of the way. Yes. The cake, yes, the cake, yes. Yes. I want to exit, yes. Now I can share my thoughts. Let's have some music in the background. Shall we? Let me bring this back. Let me bring this back. Before I start giving up my goods and bads, my positives and negatives, I'll share with you my theory about this game. I think, I don't know. I promise I don't know. I don't know who did this game. And we can look it up later and see if that's right or not. But my theory is this game was made by one person, and this person knows how to model in 3D and also has like quite basic knowledge of a game engine like Unreal, for example. So this person, with this information, this person could be me. I know how to model things in 3D and I have basic knowledge of Unreal Engine. It could be Unreal, could be Unity, could be another. But for example, for me, I know how to do simple things in Unreal, like this game. So the way I see it, this game could be a game that was made by me. And that's saying two things. First, that it could be made by me, and the other thing I mean is that it's made by someone who knows how to make it, but doesn't know how to make a video game. I could do this game, I could make this game, but I have zero knowledge of making video games, because making a game is different to making a good video game. In short, it's like saying, if you can put one brick on top of another brick, like saying you can make a house. You can't. Just because you can put one brick on top of the other doesn't make you a builder or an architect. And that applies to me. Just because I can model a few boxes and put them on in Unreal and make them work and make 36 of these levels doesn't mean that I know how to make video games. And that's my theory. This game was made by one person, that could be me, that knows how to model in 3D and how to translate these models into Unreal and build a simple video game. So I am being critic, at the same time I'm criticizing myself, because this is a game that I would make. Also, the other hints that make me think this way is, one, there was no playtest sessions. Clearly the difficulty of the levels are disorganized. There are like super hard levels at the beginning, super simple mid-end of the game, so there was zero playtest. And it's like I made this game at home or in my office by myself, and I didn't show anyone. Just put it together, build it, how it's called, when you finish a level and then you compile it. I think it's compile. Someone did this game, build it, put texture, lighting, everything, and then compiled it and send it to the store. I think this is the case. That's because there's zero playtest. This game wasn't shared with anyone. Wasn't shared with anyone. The other hint is the music. Just because I know how to model and how to make a video game, but I have zero knowledge of making music, what my solution was, or if I was to make this game, my solution would be, oh, wait, I can put some background sound like raining, and that's my music. I don't actually need music. I put some background filler effect, and that's it. That's my music. So because I can't make music and I can't afford someone who actually makes music, and I get my sound effects like beepings and the elevator bringing the boxes up and down, I'll get them from these resources that they are free. Some places that sound effects for free. I find a couple of 3, 4 that I need. That's it. That's my theory. I would love to know if I'm right or wrong, because without knowing the inputs that I get, they tell me that this is what happened. Now let's go with the positives and negatives, which it's more on one side than the other side. The easy part, I think, would be the positive, because there are less. The first positive, and maybe the only one that I can find. So as I said, this is like very indie, but very, very indie game. I think this would make like good if you were studying how to make video games. It's not even that. It's hard for me to find any positive to say. I was about to say this makes like a good final project for your degree in video game. Like if you study video game development, this could be a final project, this game. But it's not even that. And if I say it's short as a good thing, it's saying at the same time, it's saying that the game is bad. And just because it's short makes it better. So it's bad for less time. I don't think there's any good. I don't think I can say any positive. Like it works, like the game doesn't crash. That's positive, because there's no music. Design, like artistic design, it's okay. It's like futuristic, but it doesn't shine. It's all brown and gray. I really don't find anything that it's a highlight as a positive. I don't. There's no music. There's no story. The story, I had to go to the Steam page to see what the setting of the game is, because the game doesn't say. The game itself, I can't, and I won't force it. So let's leave it like that. Bad things. The negatives. Let's start with the most obvious. Some puzzles, and it's what doesn't make less sense of the game is the difficulty curve. It's all over the place. It's not a curve. It's like the sense. How can I put it in words? Like the levels, they don't make sense. Like obscure, some obscure solutions. Second, let's get let's get done with this. Background music, the raining. I had to put it back to 0 so we don't listen to this sound, this raining background music. And finally, it's even difficult to say the negative because the game doesn't even have that much to criticize. It's what it is. Like variety. So we already said the solutions to the puzzles are obscure, and also the variety of those puzzles is quite short. It's like buttons, sliders, and symbols, and some dial. But once you've seen the first 6, you've seen them all. Puzzle variety. Okay, that's my opinion. And final score for Access Denied. I don't want to say this, like, I don't like to play bad games, and after playing them I don't like to say they are bad because I want them to be good, but if it is bad, it's bad. My final score for Access Denied, I cannot give other than a Sonic out of 10 because it's as I said, it's a game that looks like a final project, but it's not even a final project. A final project for a master degree or some course on game development, I imagine it more complex than what we've played. And it looks to me this game was made without much knowledge of video game development, because I don't have knowledge of video game development and I could make this game. I could build model some boxes on 3D, make some models, put them together in Unreal and compile it. That's it. Okay, next. Like I have the 0 knowledge on video game development and I could make this game. With the little knowledge I have, the little I know, I could make this game. So it feels to me the same as Sonic. It was made with a lot of passion and with a lot of effort from whoever was this made, but the result, it's below acceptable. Not below acceptable, maybe that's too hard, because the game doesn't crash. And we've seen worse. Hey, Cyberpunk, we've seen worse, but this game was made with enough passion to make it to the end, but it falls short in every aspect. Music, difficulty, variety, design, we said music already, puzzle variety, I don't know, I've lost count. So there it is. My final score for Access Denied, it's a Sonic out of 10. And I'm sorry to say that, but I need to give my honest opinion, and if it's not better, it isn't. Thank you for sharing this time with me. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you want, and I'll see you next time. Bye now.